as they prepare to defend the home court here in Cleveland. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Celtics swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. They've probably been looking forward to this part of the schedule for a long time. A lot of upcoming home games are slated for them here.
Well, you knew that they would be a force in the league, and they've lived up to the hype. This team is locked in to be a factor in the playoffs.
I think we all know what they're capable of, but there's a lot of competition this year. They're going to have to be at their best.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And it's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Pass to Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Outside Tatum. A three-pointer, no good. Mitchell outside. And there's the drive. Pass to Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Mobley misses. He hits Brown with the drive. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
It wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
No good. Good D by Mobley. From the arc. The Cavaliers with a new 14. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Now, here's Mitchell. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen. He was averaging over 29 points a game.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Here's Brown. Take him no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the inside. Back to Mitchell. Here's the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Stolen by Smart. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. No good off the back of the rim.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. The Bucks will end the road trip here before heading back to Milwaukee. They're free falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and they just look sort of lost out there lately. You know, they're not playing with a whole lot of purpose or drive, and you just can't wait for good things to happen. You've got to make them happen.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And good that time. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now here's Middleton. That one falls.
And this is something Middleton's improved over time, converting through contact.
A nice shot by Mobley. We play just over a minute here in the first. Middleton on the wing. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
Quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Outside Holiday. Inside. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Garland attacking. Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better. Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Middleton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Mitchell in the corner. And the 3 off target. The Bucks train. To the middle. Left side, out of the Kumbo.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Portis can't get it to go. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Portis. The drive by Giannis. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Mobley.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
A reverse. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Back to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Mobley outside. Takes it inside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. It's Allen with the drive. Stolen by Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And Mitchell drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's the screen. Pass to Nora. To end the run. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Here's Allen. And that one released in time, but no good. Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. He got into double. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here's Lopez. Excellent D there from Allen. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
They double him with Mitchell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Carter. They set the pick. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Nora makes it off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Garland with it. Here's Stephens. The tray. And Lopez pulls it down. Carter with it. Garland picks him up. Pass to Nora. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow! Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
A 3 from Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That is his first foul of the game. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Here's Garland. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Stephens. 5 on the clock. The drive by Mobley.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm. He just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Here's Garland. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. It's good. Mitchell's got the lead back up to 8 now for the Cavs.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Steffens. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 6 points.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Here's Middleton. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Steffens. Back to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Garland. Takes a free. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And Matthews gets it to go.
Well, Matthews not just a perimeter scorer now. He's not afraid to mix it up inside. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. For 3, Middleton misses the hole and is now 3 for 4. Mitchell wide open. There's the triple. Oh!